Direct talks now underway in Washington, all eyes on those talks, but of course this drive for peace has been going on for decades, hasn't it? Is there, do you think, any real chance it will succeed this time round?
Well, we begin today with Syria, where deadly violence.
His killing in a drive-by shooting in Kabul now raises doubts over those efforts.
Is escalating. Spain, France, Italy all pulled and called their ambassadors home.
Countries have stated over and over again that the Security Council should not be used as a tool to overthrow governments of sovereign states.
I'm afraid not. I think that serious negotiations are obviously important, but we don't need more photo ops, and I'm afraid that's all we're going to get from this one. As long as
the events of the past week. It started late Saturday night, late Sunday morning, with the killing of 16 Afghan civilians, including children.
Talks are not grounded in international law and human rights as the basis for ending the conflict. There is no real basis. The Taliban
is telling me that it's very problematic. The soldiers that were there trying to do the Hearts and Minds campaign have been hampered.
How is Israel playing ball in this crucial area of the settlement?
I think that this case is more political than legal. I'm not used to legal things, I'm not political things. So I think there will be an effort to try to paint him as a rogue soldier.
Due to recent expansions, operation areas for Global Trust and Eden Initiative have converged significantly. Incoming reports on armed skirmishes in several sectors. Initiating scenario calculation. Incoming message from Yana Rodriguez. Summary. She extends her thanks for your contribution to Project New Eden and desires to join forces against Global Trust aggression. Scenario calculation progress at 50%. Incoming message from Rufus Thorne. Summary. He extends his thanks for recent support during the financial crisis and offers considerable credits to oppose the Eden Initiative. Scenario calculation completed. Considering recent disputes and character profiles of faction leaders, there is a very high probability that this skirmish escalates. The triggered event cascade will result in the outbreak of global conflict. I do not have enough data to compute the outcome of a worldwide war. I have an urgent suggestion. Keep your neutral stance and facilitate negotiations. To accomplish this, bring people from both sides together and create a neutral ground for diplomatic discussions. This will de-escalate the conflict and save many lives.
Hello everybody, my name is Trollmaker, and it is new content day for Anno 2070. We have what looks like an SAT event, where you play a neutral party, and you have to be a diplomat. So this is pretty much our first impressions. I'm trying to zoom through this as fast as humanly possible. This will be, out of the three, the only one that has a real commentary. So as far as the format goes, for what I do, I'll say this during the loading screen. My first will be kind of a speed run attempt. My second, the second mission will be, I'll have a typed up explanation on the website, but it'll be a dry run where there's nothing really happening. I don't say anything, and you just have to read to figure out what I do. And if you want to watch it, you can watch it and see like any kind of like specific moves that I'm doing that might pique your interest. And the third one will be partial commentary with annotations to bring you to the points of interest. Because usually how this goes, the first one takes about 10 minutes, the second one takes about an hour, and the third one takes about 3 to 4 hours. So with that kind of timetable in mind, I can't really talk for much more than 30 minutes. And unfortunately, Anno is the kind of game where you kind of have to, play for a long time in order to accomplish anything. So that's kind of how we will be going through this. Like I said, this one is dry run. I've never haven't done this yet, I will get an achievement. The other two I will be playing first, and I'll be figuring out how they work, and then I will do the video. So they'll be pretty much perfect. So let's hear what the mission briefing says.
If you don't want to work for us, at least stay out of this matter.
Okay. Yes, sure. What about you, Yana Rodriguez? Yana Rodriguez?
No cause for alarm. I'm just showing those suits that there are limits to what I'm willing to put up with.
Okay, so they both want me to stay at the conflict. I'm kind of interested in how this goes, because to get to SAAT, you need a Tier 3 of either the Eden Initiative or the Global Trust. So let's see what kind of buildings I get to build to start off in the Nordamark conflict.
Your authorization for the quest has been verified. Objectives loaded.
So it starts me off with Eden. That's
Initializing.
interesting.
Diplomatic protocol.
Well, let's do
New building.
this.
Available for construction.
Let's get down a lot of homes. Oh, I also got two. I got
You
both.
could make yourself useful.
One diplomat. That is interesting. Maybe I build both on one island. I don't know. See what happens. I'm kind of interested. What's going to come out of this?
This is your chance. Do not disappoint.
So I guess I got to build both at once. That's interesting. I should have built. This is actually kind of cool because this means I'll be able to build the good structures from both. Kind of have an amalgamated society. And the good power comes from the Eden Initiative because they have green power, which is cheap. And on top of that, it doesn't require coal. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Where's my little ship at? Do I have a little ship? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Where's my ship at, though? This is awkward. I don't have a ship. This is really awkward. I thought I'd have a ship by now, I guess. Oh, there it is. That scared me. Okay.
I vouched for you to get you.
Find 3 pilots in Omicron. I guess Omicron is here and pilots are in here. It's kind of an easy objective considering that I only have streets on one part of the world. Maybe not. Where'd all the pilots can be found at? Whatever, I gotta dump this stuff off. You're right, less talky, more action. I need power. Now, how do you get a diplomat? That's the question. 50 eco employees, 50 tycoon employees. Okay. An employee is after, so I'll do one first, then the other. That sounds like the way to go. And I don't think I'll need to settle 2 islands just because I think this will end it pretty fast.
Move it. There's so much to do.
Oh my god. Everybody's in a rush. Okay. Let's see. Let's put down more of these buildings. So I get access to the stuff, the jig hall, the orchestra hall, I don't know. So where is Omicron? Omicron is right there. I gotta hotkey my shift fast. Shift, Control 1 is hotkey. Universally in every single game. Okay, so we're looking for blue people. Where are the blue people? You know, I don't see a single pilot here. That's pilots, right? 3 people. That's weird. Usually they're really easy to spot. Maybe, oh, here's one. It can be also in the woods. Oh, you know what? The crashed pilots. Like, they landed here, and they landed in the woods. That's sneaky. You guys are sneaky. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. And where you gotta deliver this to? Up there. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, do I have access to concert halls? Yes, I do. Just popped up. Alright. And we'll lay down a few more homes for good measure. Can't afford it yet. Alright, so drop these off.
Don't tell me. You
Yeah,
made it, didn't you? Looking
stuff.
for something in particular?
I'll buy all your resources.
It's a deal.
How much money do I have? 25 grand? Ugh, that's not a lot. Can I afford
Awaiting
this?
your orders.
2 grand, okay.
I stand available with further information.
I totally
at
forget
any
how.
time.
Why is he even red? I guess they buy the thingamajigger, eh? The whole gimmick here. They want you to purchase the 99-cent DLC. Alright, so lay down just a few more homes. I think that should cover everyone's demands, right? Drinks are coming in, good. Now I'll start on working on the Tycoons. Right, just gotta find a decent area for these guys.
Ordered goods are ready. for
Maybe
collection.
over here.
Additional buildings now available.
And the nice thing
Can I
is, like,
inform the board of directors that you were successful?
yeah, you can.
You're really
The nice thing is
beginning
we're sharing
to see
space, so I can
the
use,
start. If you're looking for a little support, you've come to the right place.
I can use just the wind power, and I can use coal for tier 2 production for both.
You're a born salesman.
I actually like this scenario quite a bit. And
Registering new population class.
fish I can use for both as well. And there's no real difference in the building there, but it's just still interesting. And later on we'll get the good eco buildings. We won't have to use the crappy tycoon ones. Since tycoons actually have really crappy eco buildings, you don't get a good one until like tier 4, tier 5, where you can stick to them on the mines, and that's not even great. That's just alright. I would still rather the crazy eco ones myself. Okay. Just throw on a few more of those. Cause I need to get access to booze. Because my people love the booze. Do I have booze yet? No, I'm gonna put the booze right here too, right side by side with these. I need more Tycoons. Tycoons, I call them. Oh, insufficient building materials. I got some in the Ark, though. I got some in the Ark. Okay, where am I at on my... Yeah, I got all the eco employees I need. That's good. Just need some, get all our fashion tycoon ones. Let's see, Tycoon, Takuna. Put another layer here. I don't think we actually need that though. Let's see. Come on, 144. Yeehaw! I found myself a casino.
Energy supply inadequate.
Let's go back to Eco and use their power source. God, that's so sweet. And this should, once the main food or drink source starts loading up, we should be good. There we go. That will cover that. And I guess the goal to this will be to, as a speed run, to try and build both at once. So we need 2 diplomats, 1 for each island. That'll get us 1 diplomat.
Registering change.
This year, I'm gonna blow our savings on a great car.
Where does the
too.
other one come from? I don't know.
You are
That's just
doing some important
only 1. That's weird.
Director Baines will be pleased.
Well, I got my influence up. That's good. So the goal is 50 influence. So I'll have Rufus Thorn done if I deliver to him. I should probably deliver to Yana first, just so that I have... Oh, okay, I gotta maintain it for 4 minutes. So they're kind of making this less of a speed run and more of a wait run. So I'm gonna hold down the plus key. Oh, let me hover back over here. And slow the wait down. This is probably going to take about 15 seconds of real time, but 2 minutes of game time. And a lot of times you'll see a game go like, oh, you know, that was a 5-hour game, but that's 5 hours of game time. And in real time, it was probably like 2 or 3 hours, of course.
Building selection expanded.
What? How does that work? That's kind of crazy. Wait, is that still... What? That's confusing. Did it restart the timer? Oh, I see. You get both diplomats. Okay, I'm gonna take... I see. So take this time, deliver 1 diplomat. No, deliver it to the first person first. I see. That's sneaky. That's just weird, actually. It's not even sneaky.
The quest. The company is very...
Yeah, let's go.
I thought we were on the same side.
Now this is influence of her, of course. And the other one will come in very, very soon. Unfortunately, my influence will not be quite high with Yana like it is with good old Rufus Thorn.
Warning. Production breakdown.
Maybe what I'll do is
Great to see you.
No, I can't request a quest. That's kind of lame. I guess they purposely disabled that for this mission. Those sneaky devils down. Okay, delivering the next one. Now, how are they going to, you know, what are they going to give me to get this thing up?
Back already? All done?
Diplomats?
Hey, a person can count on you.
That's crazy.
That won't look good in my...
Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, I see how this works. You gotta get both of them like to a reasonable level, and then push them. I guess each of them has to be at like 50. One has to be like 52 or something. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. We'll do another one to Yana. So I finally get this. It's just balancing those numbers. Well, it's kind of a clever mechanic. It's something new. It's something fresh. That's always good. I don't really have to worry about anything else. So I'm not going to worry about any kind of new production or anything like that. So another diplomat to Yana. Poor SAT. This is their expansion.
Don't tell me.
Their,
you
or
made
their...
it, didn't. Not bad. I was beginning.
I would recommend you reconsider your priorities.
And this is their game, you know. This is the one they worked for. And they're not even in it. They're not even a part of it. Yeah, the game just... I kind of felt it would be like that. The game just doesn't really support them that well. So, I'm really interested in how this works. Because if I give both simultaneously, we're fine, right? Oh well. Maybe if I give... Oh. What does it say here?
Just happen to be in the area. Anyone need anything?
So every time you give one, it goes down by 2. Does it cap at 50? That's kind of like the question. Because if it caps at 50, this is actually not possible without 2 ships. Otherwise, it's kind of like that, you know...
Are you smiling because you can really get things cooking?
You have 1 5-liter container and 1 3-liter container.
You still have much to learn about loyalty.
Okay, so she's at 58. So it's not the water scenario that I was picturing it might end up being. So we just gotta wait another 2 minutes of game time. Yeah, the water scenario. It's like one of my favorite things they throw in games, just because people are so bad at it. It's not even like you gotta think outside the box. It's always the exact same thing. You put... It always starts off with like, you fill up the 3-liter container twice, put it into the 5-liter container, that means you have 1 liter left in the other container, and you know, then you have some kind of exact amounting which you can transfer with relative ease. Something along those lines. Yeah, it's not the exact scenario because I don't remember the scenario.
Can I tell
but it shows
really
up.
Beginning to get it.
Result correct.
Whew.
Quest sender will be informed.
Thanks to your help.
I
Kate.
really trusted you.
Aww.
Global Trust welcomes your wish for a consensus.
Yeah.
However, we cannot move from our position in this matter.
Oh. What about you, Eden? Yana Rodriguez?
Well, maybe I did react hastily, but that doesn't change the fact I'm right.
Oh, okay. If only there's a second level to this. Best music in the world. Global trust, career points. Oh, dear God, playing time. 42 minutes. I hope it's not the recording time. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow with the second part of this.